Good morning, one and all. You join us for...
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, Sharma went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Oh, the fielder can't catch that. It's way, way, way into the stands. And that's 4 maximums in a row.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Middle, what a start.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, whack. kicked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope. A very professional innings, this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Milne is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row and the bowler is looking completely rattled. Ferguson from the members' end. Sampson drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sampson wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Oh, that was met. There was an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma gets plenty from these bowlers.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Sampson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Sampson goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Whacked away. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Lovely bit of batting. The 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
New Zealand will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot, just raced away.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Timed that perfectly.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Southey from the hospital end. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New Zealand with a massive shout.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the members' end. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India at 291 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Milne from the hospital end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. And certainly be looking to push on.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
End of a huge over. 28 off it. India 351 for 6. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. India 356 for 7. Ferguson has been going really well here. Comes back on from the hospital end. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Mitchell from the members' end. Smacks that away through the gap.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the four.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler looks really confident.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. India 380 for 9.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 391 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Five runs added in the over. New Zealand are 5 for none. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Charming, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Massive outside edge. 5 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 10 for 1. Singh from the hospital end. drilled that one away. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. End of the over. Just one off it. New Zealand 22 for 4.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Thick edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Singh has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Sharmi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Huge edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They just haven't got going, have they? been a great bowling performance, though.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Oh, great shot. Seifert says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Seifert has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. "11 runs added there. New Zealand are 44 for 4. Chakravarti into the attack now from the members' end. Mitchell muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Eight runs out of there. New Zealand are 52 for 4. Patel from the hospital end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge, and that's dropped. Oh, no. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Over. New Zealand, 60 for 4. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Chuck Bhavati shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. 9 off it. New Zealand are 69 for 4. Missed it. That was a chance. Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Santner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Chakravarti has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Patel from the hospital end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 103 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down, and the required rate has climbed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Rana coming into the attack from the members' end. Rana, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will he reply?
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed. Brilliant diving stop. Milne muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 150 for 6. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings. That's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final